Well, howdy, my Empire of Gnomes. We needed a video today, and I don't feel like editing a video, so we're going through another sketchbook. And these videos I leave chaotic and unedited because that's what I chose to do. So, and I need to get through the rest of these sketchbooks. This is number 6. So this is the last one actually, to catch up to my last sketchbook that I finished. Wait. Hang on. I might be mistaken. That might be 8. What number is this one? My current sketchbook is sketchbook number 8. So yes, this is the last old sketchbook from this January. I finished this one in January. This took me 2 years. That's depressing. I stopped drawing for like a year. Wow. But this was originally, I don't know if you can see the word loyalties written on there. That was a story I was working on, and originally this sketchbook was going to be for that story. So the first sketch, I was going to draw the characters, I was going to draw scenes. I was really excited, and then I gave up because I didn't like how the first one turned out. The first one is terrifying, but keep in mind, this is from like 2 years ago. So, I don't know how long this video will be. It probably won't be super long, but yeah, I'm really excited that we'll be caught up to my sketchbook. Number 7, that's the last one I finished, and then I can hopefully, that might be next week's video, I don't know, and then I can start the new year, hopefully, with sketchbook number 8's tour whenever I finish it, because I think I have, oh, that's loud. I have a little bit left, and that's one of my goals, is to finish it this year, so I have the rest of December to do that. Yeah, I have about that much left, so a little less than halfway. So we're making progress. But anyway, I'm gonna get into the sketchbook because I've sat here and rambled for about 2 minutes. I'm hoping a cat doesn't show up. But this was an older sketchbook. This is absolutely terrifying. I don't have an exact date for whenever I started it, so that's just, yeah. And we're not gonna dwell on this one too long. I used a liner that was not meant for water at all, so it just kind of smudged, and it was just a complete mess. Then we moved on to the watercolor phase. I still really like this one. I love the frog. I haven't drawn a frog in a quick minute. This was my phase of like more realistic style, semi-realism, but that didn't last long. I still really love that eye. I drew a lot of eyes in this sketchbook. I'm really proud of a lot of these eyes. I redid the tree. I don't like the bird. The bird got messed up, but the tree is really cool. And here's the eyes. I wish I would have added more eyes over here, but I didn't. So these just kind of exist. I used watercolors. They were probably cheap. I know they were cheap watercolors. Then here you can see, like, my style changed. There's some shadow practices with just random shapes. See, that was the more, realistic style, and this was, like, more of what my style actually was at the time. I made up a character, and I forgot about her. So I made her there, I drew her there. I managed to keep those two actually really consistent. That's kind of impressive. There's another eye. You're going to see a lot of eyes in this sketchbook. This sketchbook was me kind of getting back into art and, like, fighting with it a lot. So a lot of these pages are blank. Yeah, and here I was working on something for someone for, it was a short story. And see, I was going to do big, and then this was the finished one. And it's okay. I could have done it better, but it was fine. Yeah, and then there's that. This one, and this one, those 3 were illustrations for a friend. That's my character from a fantasy trilogy that I still have yet to complete, but that project's on hold, and I'm still really, really proud of that braid. It turned out really well. I miss drawing hair like this. I want to do that again. Frog, bunny rabbit, human. I don't ever have much to say about these. I drew that for someone right there. Drew a dragon. There's people. I still really like this one right here. I'm still really proud of that one. I think that one turned out pretty good. And that's actually not a terrible hand. I still struggle with hands a lot. So yeah, here I got multicolored pencils. Yes, pencils. And I was having fun with them. They're really cool. I still have them somewhere. See, I was using them a lot in here. I think I'd already gotten... Oh, and this is my main character from my first project I ever finished. That's Alora. I still really love this drawing of her, actually. Oh, I forgot. This was a thumbnail for a Green Ember fan art that I did on like a big sheet of paper, and that was really cool. See, I did it bigger. The bigger was terrifying, but here was like what I did, and I like split it down the middle. I drew, because they're rabbits. Yeah. If you've read the series, it's by S.T. Smith, but it's a really good series. It's middle grade. I love it. But I was like, well, what if I drew one where she's her rabbit self, and what she would look like if she was human. So I did that, and it turned out really cool. Here's some crayon sketches. These were fun. Well, that one's pencil, but that one's crayon. And alcohol marker a little bit. These are some like pink sketches. This was a lot of me just trying to find my style again. I did a lot of sticker ideas like a while ago. I still really like that drawing right there. I need to like actually study that one and break that one down. And I drew this big sketch, and I was gonna watercolor it in. I'm actually really proud of how the proportions turned out in that one, because proportions that big used to not work. Here I was exploring. I made notes on this of what I didn't like about this. And looking back, it's actually not that bad. It's just not what I wanted at the time. This was a drawing. I was making a bookmark for a friend. So I was drawing her character and like getting the idea out. Oh, this was whenever I was just wanting to be done with this sketchbook. I did not like this sketchbook, and this is going to be a really short video. My goodness. I really didn't like this sketchbook. So I started... This was around Inktober, I think, last year. And I was really trying to learn like a Tim Burton style art. So I started like this one. This one, it was IDSC. I think it was last year for Inktober. And then I was behind, so I kind of gave up on these two. They're kind of ridiculous. I really like that. That's a good drawing. I need to draw hair like that again. Oh my goodness. Here I was drawing, I was going to make a map, so I was drawing all kinds of sort of different things, and I really love that dragon. I was making a crest, mountains, those are still really cool, and I was doing different ways to write, the worlds, the country. This is from my trilogy. Havia is the main country that my main character is from, in case you're wondering. Here I was redoing Inktober. There's a bunny, Harry Potter. I don't know. And then under this is a drawing that I did for a friend, and it's actually kind of creepy, so I covered it up. That was back. That's Lucas, and I think that one's Lucas, and I think that one's Logan. Whenever I first started working on their story, see, there's Lucas, but he looks completely different. That was again for the same friend, and that's really weird drawing. Here's some more sketches. That was for that same friend. That one's not that bad, actually. Frog sketch, and then this. So it's a really small sketchbook. I got this sketchbook because I could draw on the cover. It has a fabric, thing. And I apparently didn't learn my lesson that I don't like mixed media sketchbooks for my sketchbook. I really like Bristol board sketchbooks or the Ohuhu Breed Proof marker sketchbook, which is what I have right now, and it's magical. It doesn't shadow or anything. So this is probably the last of my mixed media sketchbooks, besides the Canson one, which was actually like a really smooth mixed media, which I liked. It worked really well. But that's sketchbook number 6. We're caught up now, and I just hit the camera. Probably did that multiple times, but we're caught up on the sketchbooks now, and that's super exciting. And I get to show my most recent finished sketchbook next time, hopefully, maybe. And then I have some art that I just need to finish editing the video of, and then do a voiceover, and then I'm hoping with the new year, maybe come February, March-ish, I can start posting more consistently with shorts and, oh, hi Birdie, more shorts and videos consistently. And I'm really happy that I met my subscriber goal for this year. It actually exceeded it. Thank you all so much. That means a lot to me. And thank you for watching. This is it's just fun whenever I'm just doing a sketchbook because I don't have to worry about editing and all that. But Birdie, what are you doing? Bird. Oh, hi Birdie. Please don't rub. I'm going to hold on to my camera here so she doesn't rub against it and knock it over. But thank y'all so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous day, and I should hopefully have a video out next week. Probably will be a sketchbook tour again. Have a lovely evening. Oh, bye Birdie. Say bye Birdie. No, bird. Thank you.